Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting episode of Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. Oh, I've got some audio issues. Hold on here just one moment. We've got the match of the century going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately, Caitlin Clark was not able to make it for our match tonight, but Raph and Radman Ken have arranged quite a doozy tonight. Representing Beatbox Nation, it's the one and only Hawk Tua girl. You hit exclamation point Hawk in the chat. You should be able to hear a beautiful sound from the Hawk Tua lady. She is here to fight tonight. This is the dumbest shit ever. Spit on that thing. This is for Raph. Raph representing.
Spit on that thing.
That's right. She's here partying for Beatbox Nation. Spitting on that thing. And we'll see who Ken's got in store tonight. I can only imagine what Radman Ken has put together for us tonight. Brittany Moody, Twyla Grant, Megan Sutherland, Robert Angel, Alex Geraldo, Nick Winfield, that's Nick Force, Kaizoman, Ken Reeves, that's Radman Ken with the double, John Scott, Brad Took, Christina Gauthier, Thumb Tacos, Kenny Grader, David Miles, Carson Smith. What the fuck? Sorry about that. I don't know how the screen just switched. I think I hit a button. My bad. Shit. We're okay. Everything's fine. AQ is here. Happy birthday. Okay, let's see what Ken's got in store for us. Ken, you can't wrestle a woman. We're not letting this. Ken's girlfriend has arrived to save the day. It's Lily from AT&T. She is here to save the day and have a match tonight. Radman Ken along with her. Why she's wearing a Hot for Ken jacket is beyond me. She's got to have money and self-respect. But she's here nonetheless. Radman Ken's newest member of T-Generation X is Lily from AT&T. Ken's girl written across the back of her jacket. You know she means business. Happy birthday, AQ. We celebrated by giving Ken Lily from AT&T. Look at that. She even came out like Radman Ken. That's just creepy. I did not pay for her championship tonight, her companionship. Of course you didn't. I wouldn't think that at all. AQ, thank you so much for the like. Guys, we're live everywhere. Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to blast those reactions. Share the stream if you haven't already. And let's have a good time with TPW tonight. We've got a great card. Caitlin Clark, unfortunately, has a job and money, and she decided not to show up tonight. There wasn't much we could do about it. It's the Hawk Tua girl down here with Raph. Goes, oh, look at that. Raph nowhere to be found. He must have drank the beatboxes and back. It's going to be Lily versus the Hawk Tua girl in our opening match tonight. Doug looking on in horror as neither of these ladies have any idea what they're doing. Big kick from Lily. Radman Ken really rubbing off on Lily, no pun intended. Justin Gary Stiper, the man with 3 initials, welcome into TPW. It's great to have you all here on this wonderful evening. Kind of a weird start for tonight. The Hawk Tua girl wanted to come in and have a match. Unfortunately, Caitlin Clark backed out at the last second. Apparently, she has a job working for something called the WNBA. Apparently, there's a ladies basketball association. I had no idea. I still don't believe it's true. But either way, she couldn't show up. So we have Lily from AT&T instead. She looks more like she works at Quick Trip now. Maybe she does. I haven't kept up with her in the last couple of years. Jake House, welcome in. Thank you so much for the like. Here's Lily with a leg up in the corner, spitting on that thing. Right in the juicer. And Lily going to town with some brutal titty chops. She will not be spitting on anything tonight but her wounds. Lily is here. That's right. Raph, welcome in. Aaron Latursky. Happy Thursday to you. Reminder, it's Tacoblender Thursday. That means I will be pulling double duty tonight, going over to Thumb Tacos at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Lily wrapping it up that quick. Big takedown. The Hawk Tua girl, spit on nothing. Radman Ken in there to celebrate with the woman of his dreams. What a storybook ending to a great match for Lily.
I cannot, it's serious.
Did I miss commercial? No. No, you didn't miss any commercials. We just got through our first match. As Radman Ken leading Lily to victory. We've got a one-on-one matchup versus Jank Steph and Lost Valkyrie coming right up. We'll get you a quick video for compliments of Raph and Sandwich Land. We'll be right back.
I say the Y consonant sound. Yeah, yeah,
You gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
I say the N sound.
Nice, I found another one. Oh. Eating fucking ribs, Jack.
Wow, we're back. Radman Ken eating all those ribs. Lindsay Megan Steelman, thank you so much for the like, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, share the stream if you haven't already. We are live everywhere. Make your way over to Twitch, YouTube. Styx is over on YouTube. Thank you so much for the love over there.
Huck too and spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing, indeed. Remember, Twitch is live, and the name is just Fun Blender. YouTube is at Real Fun Blender. Here comes Jank Steph down to the ring.
I want you to know that I've smoked pot.
That can only mean one thing. Luke is here, my twin brother. Welcome in. I have also smoked pot. David Green is here, Friend Blender. Welcome in. Melania Vaintrub already taking down the Hawk Tua girl in a matter of mere moments. Now we get on to the real fights. Aaron Latursky, Josie Locke, thank you for the likes. Don't forget to share the stream out to all your friends. Courtesy of the Dumpster World Order, it is DWO member, multi-time TPW Undisputed Women's Champion, Lost Valkyrie from Twitch is here tonight and ready to fight. We're going to see a baller match happening right now between these two. Raph, thank you so much for the share. Cody Gindelsberger, welcome in. Ken's taking her to Denny's for some under-the-table action. Remember, Ken, wash your hands first. Nobody likes getting barbecue sauce in their vagina. And I'm just, it's the trick Oprah taught me.
I'm so good.
That's good.
Cheddar biscuits with the chicken.
Kenny just typed ballet. Kenny just typed ballet really loudly. Kenny will be in action for his 2K24 debut later on tonight. And apparently he'll be doing some ballet. Colin Phillips, John Steelman, that's Respawn John. Thank you for the like. Dakota, thank you for the like as well. Moon's under her handy. Amen to that. Petroleum jelly is almost as good as strawberry jelly, but in a pinch, anything works. Jamie Stahl is here. Sky's the limit. My brother Jamie, welcome in. WWE game, indeed. It is, in fact, a WWE game. Jack Sider, thank you for the like. This is Tacoblender Pro Wrestling, a combination of supporters and fellow streamers here in our Tacoblender community. Two of them are in a fight tonight. Jank Steph and Lost Valkyrie. Doug goes for the bell. Don't forget, this week's TPW is brought to you by Sandwich Land. You go on Facebook and find Sandwich Land with that picture. It's a great Facebook group for sandwich lovers. We'd love to have you there with us. And of course, our regular sponsors. The weekly sponsor is Beatbox Nation. Make sure you check out Raph, Chris Encino Man, Martin Prongles, and all the other great members of the Beatbox Nation. And of course, our long-standing contract with our sponsor, the one and only, the Cormac's Brown Gravy Mix. You'll see Teach with a feather's face looking down on that beautiful, sultry gravy, as he always does. Z-Man 5699, thank you so much for the like. Sammy Lauren, welcome in. Drop kick from the top rope. And there is 900 people holding the exact same sign in the front row, Oprah. That's kind of weird.
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
I don't know what that means, but okay, springboard. Lost Valkyrie is on her back. Justin Bunch, welcome in. Sammy, thank you for the share. Everybody make sure you type a rad in the chat. Let's get a big rad blast going for Tacoblender Thursday. You're going to get lots of them tonight between me and Jared. TPW is for the kids. Jank Steph wrapping that leg of Lost Valkyrie, causing some kind of post-traumatic vaginal injury off the ropes. Lou Thez press. And strikes to the face from Jank Steph. Currently spending her time in Montana fighting wolves in a mountain pass. Hopefully she'll be able to join us later on after this vicious assault of Lost Valkyrie. Gets back down for another punch. She's not letting up here. Absolutely brutal. As this match continues. Strikes to the back. Jank Steph on a tear. I just realized I don't have the chat up, so sorry about that. There we go. It should be coming up now. So many buttons to turn on.
Eating fucking ribs, Jack.
Let's give that a shot. Carson is here. Phantom Alpha Wolf in action later tonight as well. JT Harding, welcome in. JT Retro Gaming, who shows up on every platform ever. I'm going to see if I can get my chat working here because I don't think it's working for Twitch. Everything else seems to be working fine. Either that or nobody's on Twitch, which is totally feasible. Feel no pressure to move anywhere. Our home is right here on Facebook Gaming. Irish whip. Fuck. So loud. Jank Steph, another kick to the titties on Caitlyn. Lost Valkyrie. Fear the Kool-Aid is here. JT Retro's over there as well, as he is everywhere all at once. Jason Thompson is here.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing indeed. Too Cocky is over on the Twitch side. Brett Tukey with the titties. Too Cocky. That's the best name I've ever seen in my entire life, Brett. 3T Brett would be proud right now. Adam Kavanaugh, welcome in. Booby chops abound from Jank Steph. Working on those joints again in the corner. Lost Valkyrie, of course, can be found over on Twitch. Right now, she's a little bit of trouble. Jank Steph really in command of this match. Picking away at all those joints. Looks like we might see a Panama Sunrise. We did. No cover, a little too close to the rope. Steph now going down. Let's see if she can finish this match. Aaron Fury Trice is here. That's Fury, the blind bugler. Welcome in, sir. Russell Reeves has just entered in as well. The commissioner of TPW. Everybody, give your salutes to the one and only Drop the Hammer, a.k.a. Russell Reeves II. Who has just made his presence known. Raph, thank you so much for the like as well. Steph going up top. Flying hip toss. And Caitlyn's really just been laid out this whole match. Maybe a little bit rusty. Waves in Spanish. And a spear from Caitlyn. Last ditch effort. She might be back in this one. Doug, of course, is useless as always. Just standing still with a mild erection. Staring at young women in this ring. It's almost not fair. Ken Neff, Scott Schwenka, Brett Bacon. The one and only Sir Bacon. Welcome in, Russell. You have salutes coming over from Twitch and YouTube as well. Everybody show your love for the one and only Russell Reeves. Caitlyn gets tossed around in some kind of weird clitoral over the leg toss. It excited me, I can tell you that for sure. Dave McDonald with the like. E-I-E-I-O. Welcome in, David. It's good to see you. Don't forget, guys, we've got a lot of great streamers in action tonight. I will also be pulling double duty over at Thumb Tacos at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you're at Thumb Tacos on YouTube or Facebook. Jared and I will be having a lot of fun tonight. Big strikes from Caitlyn right to the nose. Of course, Steph. Tansy, welcome in. Thank you so much for the like. It's going great. I'm so glad to have you guys here for another exciting night in TPW. It never gets old, this beautiful camaraderie between all of our friends, which leads to only violence. Caitlyn going for the Nards of Doom. Steph is wrapped underneath it. She might not get out of this one. As soon as I said that, she got out of this one and made me look like an idiot.
Dylan Edwards on the internet at www.clownpenis.fun.
Sometimes this thing just gets the best of me.
I'm so good.
Steph with a cover. 2.5, and Caitlyn scooping out. Lost Valkyrie still alive. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. Tell all your friends about the greatest show on earth. Another Panama Sunrise. Steph might have this one locked up. 2 count. 2-7 ace, and the former champion kicks out at the very last second. Justin Jennings, thank you so much for the like and the share. Drop the hammer. Now making his tour around all the pages. As Russell greets the commoners, Steph taking a bow for the commissioner as well. Caitlin trying to pick herself up in the corner. She was playing possum cooter kick. Jake Voss is here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Voss is also known as Dumpster Dude, the TPW undisputed men's heavyweight champion. Here's a count. Caitlin Rush trying to pick up a victory for the DWO. Kick out at 2-7 ace. Like I was saying, Dumpster Dude, our current TPW men's champion, leader of the DWO, and also the DFC Dumpster Fighting Championships. It's our sister promotion over at Dumpster Dude. MMA fighting at its greatest. Brought to you by Dumpster Dude. That happens Tuesday nights moving forward.
Spit on that thing.
Here's a spit on that thing, and Caitlin spitting on it and kicking out at 2.5. Yeah, buddy, indeed. Jake Voss has got that sauce. Make sure you get over to Dumpster Dude. He is quite a champion. He's quite a host. And the DFC is top-notch fighting. Gambling is not necessarily encouraged, but, I mean, you should gamble on matches. That's important, right? Tej with a feather is here. Tej, welcome in. Of course, Tej's face on that beautiful packet of McCormick's brown gravy. The gravy for every situation. Lost Valkyrie with a cooter kick. She looks like she's turning it into a reach around. She's got both legs up on Steph. This might be it. Lost Valkyrie picks up another victory. And there's a win for the DWO. What a great way to start this battery required with a DW no. Megan stopped in to like it. Hi, Megan. I love your face. God damn it. I hate all of you. GG's Kate. Let's get ready for our next match. Guys, we'll be right back after a short commercial break. Brought to you by this week's sponsor, the one and only RAF.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
More beans? That's not enough beans. I need more. I need more beans. Leave it. I'm gonna eat all your beans. He's eating all my beans. I'm gonna fucking fly. I'm gonna breed.
And we're back. Took a little bit longer than usual to load. Thank you so much, Thumb Tacos and RAF, for the commercials. And we've got a tag match coming up now. The DWO takes on the newly formed union between T-Generation X and Beatbox Nation. And we're going to see the debut of the one and only Prongles tonight. Olden McGroin make his way down to the ring. Of course, another great streamer here on Facebook and Twitch. He runs OMST, which is the Supporters Wrestling Federation over at Olden McGroin. You must give him a like and a follow. He is absolutely amazing. DWO is stupid, says Tej. And a happy birthday, of course, to our mod, AQ. He's a wonderful guy. I love him to death. My man, this is for you.
You son of a bitch.
This guy shreds ass.
This guy does shred ass. AQ, happy birthday. Thank you for always being a part of everything we do. Thank you for making sure I never sit here by myself all night. I very much appreciate you. AQ does not like that you call DWO stupid. Only Steph's is here. Steph, I got your package in the mail today, but I didn't want to open it yet. If you want me to open it on stream, I will. I just didn't want to open it before I checked with you. Maybe you don't want me to open it on stream. Maybe it's like drugs or something. It's not drugs, by the way. That was a joke. Glamburger's here. Thank you for the like and the share. Nicole Akers, welcome in. Tej sucks. He does not. Shut up, birthday boy. Happy birthday, gay. Wow. A lot of hate coming in for the birthday boy here. You'd have been better off going to Vuvuzuela Sound. Holden McGroin in the ring. His partner making his way down. DWO cohort. Phantom Alpha Wolf, who's been floating between all of the different platforms tonight. DWO showing out in hard numbers. And there he is. The one and only Carson Smith, a.k.a. Phantom Alpha Wolf. Right here on Facebook and Twitch. Another incredible content creator. A great guy. And just enough chest hair to make it attractive. It's a very nice. Oprah, I know you were a fan of his chest hair the first couple times you saw it.
I love bread. I love bread.
Are you trying to say Carson has bread stuck to his chest?
Many people say coffee makes them poop.
No idea. Carson has made his way down to the ring. The DWO is ready to rock, but they've got competition tonight. The recently formed union between T-Generation X and Beatbox Nation begins tonight. Mr. Money in the Bank, one of the greatest superstars in TPW history. It's the one and only Super Dave. Make sure you guys check out Super Dave, one of the premier Kaizo players. Great musical taste, perfect facial hair. There's nothing about Dave that you won't love. Make sure you make it down to see Super Dave. Raymond Thomas, thank you so much for the like. Isaiah Castro with the double. That's Z-Man 5699. He will be in action later tonight as well. This is match number 3 in tonight's festivities. And Super Dave is ready to fight. My best friend is going to chew you up and hawk 2 of you out. That's right. Spit on that thing. That lady is the best thing ever. I'm just kidding, Oprah. You're still number 1.
Oh, shit, I got you.
Big dad energy from Super Dave. That's right. Super Dave switching teams at the end of last season. And I don't mean he turned gay. He left the DWO, surprisingly, and snuck over to T-Generation X. Since then, he and Teach have been on a tear in our tag team division. And Dave has really made it out for himself as a singles competitor, winning the Money in the Bank competition a couple weeks ago. Awesome. Just shit my pants. Dave is absolutely incredible. Make sure you check him out. He is also on Twitch and Facebook. And he's an amazing dude. Guys, don't forget to hit those like buttons. Share the stream if you haven't already. And don't forget, we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. If you don't hawk to it, I ain't going to talk to you. That's amazing, Raph. Barry Neal is here. Our main eventer this evening. AQ gets a birthday match against Thumb Tacos and Barry Neal. But first, it's the 2024 season debut of Kenny Grader himself. It's the one and only Prongles gracing us from his current live stream on Facebook and YouTube. Kenny's pretty much always live, and you should make sure you check out Prongles, another amazing content creator. I never picked him as a bathrobe guy, but it's a good look for him. We'll have to keep it. Eric Coulter, welcome in. Shoheed, thank you for the like as well. Prongos is the most hidden weapon of Beatbox Nation. That is true. Massive crunch. Minimal crunch. Great Kaizo play. And the biggest dabbies you will find anywhere on the internet. It's the one and only Kenny Grader, the man who works 15 different shifts a week. Guys, thank you so much for all those likes. We're having a great night. We're going to Neptune, boys. Courtesy of the takeoff. Here it is, the flying dab from Kenny. House. He just wafted a plume of smoke into the air, and everyone here is now high. Courtesy of Prongles. Sorry, Ken. Raph beat you to it.
Biscuits with the chicken.
You're just going to have to live with yourself tonight. That's the way it goes. But a big win tonight for Milana Vaintrub, a.k.a. the AT&T lady. She came here with Ken. I can't confirm she just left the building with Ken. And she picked up a pack of extra small condoms, so you know shit's about to get real. Congratulations, Radman Ken. Neptune is on the horizon. That's right, sick robe indeed. It's 20 dabs Kenny. Super Dave and Kenny looking great tonight. This is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes. It's hats versus no hats in tonight's competition. Olden and Phantom, of course, have a little bit more working history with each other, being in the DWO. So it may be a little bit easier of a fight for them, but never count out Super Dave or Prongles. I believe in Joe Hendry. That's right. Robbie Payne is here. Officer Robbie, the Law and Order of TPW, is here.
Tim.
Another big kick from Olden McGroin to the elbow. Prongles now crushing his fingers. A lot of face kicks going on. Super Dave turns around, grabs Olden by the neck. Olden punches Dave right in his Canadian rib cage. And the man from the north of England, sorry, the south of England, was just power slam. Super Dave Kenny with a chair. Olden turns it around on him that quick. Thomas Annabelle, thank you for the like. Welcome into Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. Remember, we're live everywhere. Another collar and elbow tie-up, Irish whip. Dave with a huge uppercut. Kenny getting hit by a suplex from Phantom Alpha. Oh, what's he got here? Phantom Alpha Wolf trying to grab a hold of Dave. Dave underneath getting that ladder. Hits Carson right in the face and then chucks it at his head. Dave really getting violent here. Canadian ribcage is reinforced with maple syrup. What's the metric version of north? Up there. We gotta go up there. Hey. Gay north? What was Phantom Alpha Wolf doing there? He was trying to goose Dave and it didn't work. Prongles getting that chair in the corner. Olden's still out on his feet. Kenny's gonna go to work on that elbow. Now kicks to the groin of Olden McGroin. Super Dave and Prongles with their matching ketchup and mustard sleeveless shirts. Going for a victory via unity tonight. Snapping neck breaker from Super Dave. Now Kenny just standing on the penis of Olden McGroin. This is absolutely wild. Knee to the junk. Here's the cover from Olden. Kenny kicking out after one.
Spit on that thing.
Spit on that thing indeed. Guys, while you're spitting on that thing, don't forget to hit the like button. And hawk to your way to all of our other platforms. We're live on Twitch and YouTube as well. You can find us wherever VHS is sold. Kenny's head just got destroyed by Olden. Now Carson going after him as well. Olden going for some kind of tooth removal. Super Dave with a reverse Boston Crab, aka the Canadian cock. Now Dave going for a overhead Samoan suplex on Phantom Alpha Wolf. Nicely done. Dave now up with that chair, ready to defend his partner. Olden's about to eat some steel. Right to the face. Phantom Alpha Wolf goes down too. Prongles with a quick elbow. And now he's going to go for the cover. Let's see if he can pull it off. We've got a 2 count and a kick out. Super Dave with a DDT on Olden McGroin. This match continues as Doug stares on in complete randomness. Doug has no idea where he is, what he's doing, or if he has pants on, but somehow he still knows how to count to 3. We'll take it. Super Dave going to the top rope. Looks like he got appendicitis on the way down. Somebody better check on Dave's appendix. Neck breaker from Prongles. Now Phantom Alpha Wolf by his lonesome. Mark Betts trying to get to his feet. Olden is up. And a clothesline on Dave. Yeah, that is the biggest ladder of all time. That is true. Irish whip. Dave's on the outside. And he's about to come back in the hard way. Down he goes. And Olden just disrespecting Dave with those kicks to the face. Prongles, meanwhile, lighting the crowd up here. They are going wild for that big crotch energy. That's right. Happy birthday, AQ from Luke. I've seen bigger ladders. That's actually true. Fuck! I hate all of you so much. Turn around. Prongles just chucked a kendo stick into the face of Olden McGroin, but Carson caught him. Down he goes, and it looks like Carson's ready to end this one. Olden stealing his thunder. We're lost inside of the ring. Back out. We made it. Holy shit. Prongles wants a rad blast. Here we go. Here's one for Prongles. Uh-oh, this might have been poorly timed. Carson going for the cover and a kick out. There's a rad blast for Prongles. Let's get Stone Cold involved right away.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
Do you even go under the ring for the cover? Dude, yeah, we've never, that's a first. The commissioner spared no expense, that is correct. Always putting on the best show he can. RKO out of nowhere. Super Dave with a cover on Carson. Olden with a breakup. Good thing Olden came too. That match would have been over in a hurry. Prongles running up behind Super Dave. Immediately there to catch him. Horrible back rake. That's going to itch for minutes. What a devastating move from Prongles. Tom Racky, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. More knees to the balls and buttocks. Courtesy of Phantom Alpha Wolf. Now Super Dave getting picked up and dropped on his back. Carson going for the cover. Kenny's indisposed. He might not make it around in time. He did. 2.5. Dave gets the rescue from Prongles. Now blasting that elbow from Olden. Good suplex. He's going to turn it around. We might see a double here. There's number 2, the third of 3 amigos. Happening right now, courtesy of Prongles. And now he's going for the cover from underneath the ring again. The Alabama Hot Pocket. Don't know what happened there, but our cameraman is obviously on drugs. Kenny finding a garbage can. Let's see if that can help him. Phantom Alpha Wolf heard it drop and got the hell back out of the corner. Now trying to switch that suplex around. Nice Falcon Arrow. Prongles. Phantom Alpha Wolf. Looks like he's got him in a torture rack. He's trying to make Kenny tap. That's never going to happen. Prongles never gives up. He does take titty chops, though, and reverses it into a hip toss. Now he's going right after Olden McGroin. You've got to admire the tenacity of Prongles, but at this point, it's 2-on-1 until Dave makes his way back into the ring. Let's see if he can make a difference. It might be already too late. These two have now gotten the lower end of a beating from Team GWO. Carson just chucked a garbage can right at Super Dave's face. RIP to Super Dave's beautiful moneymaker. Prongles staggers around the corner, trying to get back in the ring. Somebody end this. Absolute rubbish. And he's trying to save the match. Throws it. Olden right into Doug. Poor Doug. Almost died. Kenny with a reversal. Big takedown on Carson. Kenny trying to end this match as quickly as possible. Gives him the Cincinnati bow tie. It's all rubbish indeed. Prongles with another uppercut. But I think there's just too much. Olden and Carson not going down. Titty chop. Cover from Olden. Dave immediately breaks it up. You must have heard me say something because they are wild. There's another RKO. Super Dave may have sealed this one. Kenny does not stop it. And the successful interference from Fanta Alpha Wolf. DDT. Now Kenny going up to the top. Could we see a 5-star frog splash? We did. Kenny nailing the 5-star frog splash. Let's see if he goes for the cover. He does. Referee back underneath the ring. And another kick out from Phantom Alpha Wolf. Nobody wants to lose this match. Kenny apparently now taking a shit in a garbage can. Didn't know that was possible on this game. Dave picking it up and hits Carson with a garbage can full of Prongle shit. And he hits it again. Happy birthday to my ugliest Twitch mod. I'm one of your Twitch mods, aren't I? Oh, wait, I'm beautiful. Never mind. Irish whip. Prongles goes over the top onto the ladder. And this may be the end of the line for Team Beatbox Nation X. Cherry Potter is here. The late great Cherry Potter, the one and only with the like. Disc Golf Dill is here as well. Love you too, Dill. Prongles back into the ring. Takes a garbage can full of his own shit. Right to his face. Disc Golf Dill, thank you so much for the like. Are we going to see a Razor's Edge here? We did. Can Super Dave get there in time? He can. Holy crap. I really didn't think he was going to make it there. Shit canned indeed. Another takedown from Olden McGroin. And it really looks closer than it is. But right now, the DWO is just unloading on Super Dave and Prongles. Elbow to the Canadian Peen. Olden grabbing onto Prongles. Face first into that sweaty turnbuckle he goes. His eyes now blurry. Take a quick nap and come back strong, that's right. Carson now picking up the shit can. And I think Prongles is going to take one to the face. He misses. Olden with a strike to the back. Now Super Dave with a belly to belly. He connects. Olden getting his way out of the ring. Let's see if Dave can keep him out and finish this match against Carson. Throws the shit can into his face. Swinging neck breaker. Olden's outside of the ring. Now might be your chance. If I was Canadian, I could finally say I'm packing a full 5. God bless the metric system. Amen to that. You are not wrong. Oprah, how do you feel about penises?
9,000 penises.
That's just a number. It's not a feeling.
As a little girl.
That makes it exponentially worse. Let's just not talk to Oprah for a minute. Larry King. Never mind. Here comes another cover. Prongles nowhere to be found. And Dave somehow kicks out at 2 7/8. This is absolute pandemonium. Irish whip. And now Prongles taking everybody out. Another drop to the taters. Super Dave with Carson on the ropes. He's going to take him out. We may see a DDT. We do. Dave goes for the cover. And he's got it. Phantom Alpha Wolf can't stand any longer. Super Dave and Prongles pull off the victory. That was a really hard-fought match between both teams, but in the end, Super Dave and Prongles just wanted it more and edged it out as Beatbox Nation and T-Generation X pick up another victory over the DWO. Guys, we are halfway through our program. You know what that means. It's everybody's favorite time of the night. Stay tuned for more TPW. Travis Van Abel, thank you for the like.
Fuck you, Baltimore!
If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
And we're back. Thank you so much to Big Bill Hells. Dan Faust, thank you for the like. We've got a triple threat tables match coming up in the men's division. We're excited to see how this one plays out. Z-Man 5699 making his way out to the ring. New Mexico's finest, Z-Man. I keep forgetting what his name is. Ernesto making his way down to the ring. Z-Man 5699, of course, on Facebook and Twitch. Another incredible streamer, an even more beautiful man. But unfortunately, he made himself a member of the DWO, which means he wears that Harito shirt in shame. But Z-Man out to fight nonetheless. Look at that beautiful grazed chest. Jason Dillingowski, welcome in. Cheers in Spanish indeed. Everybody get your L-Rads in the chat. Hi, Reba. I don't know why I did that. Z-Man showing off his 2 finger peens to the loving crowd here in Green Bay, Wisconsin at the Greg Louganis Arena. Raisins are rad. LDW Noah is truly just falling apart. It's true. The DW Noah is just not doing well. There it is, La Rad. He went Spanish, or he went feminine with his. Guys, we've got some sad news to bring you on the front as well. Unfortunately, tonight is going to be the last match for a while for our dear friend 50 Train. He's here tonight with us, another incredible streamer. Unfortunately, Dara needs to take a hiatus, so he will not be streaming for the foreseeable future, but we did want to have one last match for him tonight. Dara, I know you have to sleep because you're in a different country, but we love you. We hope we still see you around. We're going to miss this shit out of you. But please don't be a stranger. The one and only 50 Train. Give it up, folks. For an incredible guy. Coming out here trying to leave TPW with a bang. And he'll go off to his next adventure. Who knows where that'll take him? But he's ready to fight. He stared down Z for just a minute there. That's right, hashtag 50. 50 Train is the greatest. Why did it give 2 people the same entrance, or did it put Prongles in another match? Why does Respawn John all of a sudden have that entrance? I had a totally different one for John. We're gonna have to fix that. Whoops. Ladies and gentlemen, member of the Goon Squad, it's our own Respawn John, another incredible streamer here on Facebook Gaming. Respawn John is an absolute menace in the TPW ring so far, doing a great role for the Goon Squad. He also plays a lot of great content. Recently played Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion, one of the best modern games in recent history. And he's a wonderful guy. His wife keeps us all in line here at TPW. There's the beautiful Respawn John. Big Bill used to date my uncle. That's crazy. Big Bill loves everyone and hates everyone. It's a very sticky situation. Stone Cold Kevin Nelson is here. Welcome in, Kevin. Chris Everett, thank you for the like. I'm happy to announce that next week we will have a rematch for the TPW Intercontinental Championship between Kevin Nelson and Aaron Latursky. That happens next week. Also, we're going to have a few more championship matches coming down the pipeline. We've had a few people make #1 contendership. And I can't wait to see them. Happy level up to AQ. I hope you have the best raisin birthday cake money can be wasted on. Ronald Prendergast is here. Mr. Ron O'Hare, welcome in. Chris Everett, again, thank you so much for that like. You guys are absolutely amazing. We're at 65 reactions. The respawns will be with you always. That's true. They come over and wake me up in the morning, and it's not a short drive. We've got 2 people in the ring. And now 3 as Respawn John climbs into the corner. Referee rings the bell, and we're all set to go here. Respawn John going right after 50 Train. And keeping Z in the corner. Z really didn't get a chance to get anywhere before John kicked him. 50 Train with a turnaround, misses.
Get the fuck out of here.
Another collar and elbow tie-up from Respawn John. Chad Youngbeck, thank you so much for that like, and welcome into TPW. Don't forget, guys, we're live on every platform. You can find us on Twitch and YouTube as well. Z-Man with a power bomb. Irish whip from 50 Train. This is, of course, a tables match. First one to go through a table loses. AQ, thank you for the 50 stars. 50 train, my man. Thank you so much for the belly poop. That was very kind of you. And AQ, just because it's your birthday, I think I owe you something at the end of the night as well. We'll see if we can get that. Oh, wow, Z getting dropped right on his boner. That's going to hurt. Tim Merwin, thank you so much for the like. Don't forget the words of the Hulkster. Say your prayers to take your steroid vitamins. That's right. DW Noah's that only child set for success in med school that drops out to be with Dirty Deborah. Just a disappointment. I agree. 100%. Z-Man, first one to grab a table. Respawn John out of the ring, and now 50 train down. Z realized really quick it was a tables match, and it's probably the best weapon you can find. And then just stands there. Well, Ireland's finest uppercuts him in the back of the neck, flying shoulder tackle from Respawn John. I love the 540 I just pulled off on that guy's back. Z going for a power bomb outside of the ring. And Respawn John just toppled 10 feet and got right back up. He is a fine specimen of a professional wrestler. Now turning around 50 train off the ropes he goes. A quick shot from Z-Man on his way out. And now Z eating a turnbuckle, compliments of Respawn John. Here we go. Belly to belly, shoves him into the corner, and a giant suplex sends him flying. Brian Long, thank you so much for the like. Now a choke slam courtesy of Z. Finally not the new guy, welcoming Respawn John to that position. John going for the spear and missing. Dara jumped out of the way. John is making me hot. That's what he does to me too. And now he's about to drop 50 train face first. Here comes Z with a clothesline. Kick to the face. The table now out of the ring. And it looks like everybody else is clearing out slowly as well. John just tossed 50 train back in. We've never seen 50 train get tossed around like this before. Respawn John treating him like a rag doll. Now Z with a quick turnaround, slapping his elbows onto that concrete floor. Face first goes Dara into the table. Remember, if the table breaks while it's folded, it's still a victory. Anything could happen. There's that respawn from John. Flies out of the ring like it's nothing. That's what he does. He's an absolute beast. Now 50 train. He's not sure what he's going to do. Punch to the face on Z. Z not letting go of the ropes. So he's going to get tossed back in. Todd Andes, thank you so much for the like. Welcome in. 50 train not happy with the two tables that are out there already, so he decides to get a chair. Which cannot win this match. But he'll go for it either way. Chair to the face on Z. Now 50 train missing. And following up with another brutish shot right to the forehead. And now Z is bleeding profusely. 50 train taking down Respawn John. And now a punch to the dick on Z-Man. Off the ropes he goes. Nice cover and a sidewalk slam. Respawn John coming through with that knee. And now setting up the table. Z getting out of the way. He wants nothing to do with this. He's hoping he can get a table off first. John turning it around in the corner. Sean Jones, thank you so much for the like and welcome in to Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. Yes, they are glued onto his face. Let's see if anybody remembers this is a tables match. 50 train already taking a snooze. Z sends Respawn John through the table, and that is it. Z-Man 5699 with a win for the DWO. What an incredible match. Nicely done. Philip Buckler, thank you so much for the like. Still lurking here. Rough day. Don't worry about it at all. We've got a winner. Guys, we've got 2 more matches left. Stick around. We'll be right back.
Can I have some diarrhea? Diarrhea? Sure. Need a shortcut to diarrhea? Now at Pizza Hut, you can get 40 cheeseburgers on a pizza crust all covered in, you guessed it, cum. Your asshole's gonna cry brown tears. Pizza Hut, home of the anal funeral.
Direct from the year 3053, it's the all-new Mercury Sable. Faster, less pungent, and now with a near-functional engine. Plus a completely re-engineered two-pedal system. One for stopping and one for going. We've raised the bar in school glue technology to ensure the wheels stay firmly attached. And with 36% less white billowing smoke, you'll be the talk of the town at the Reno Reptile Convention. Even Carol will probably notice. The all-new Mercury Sable. Let's see how far you get.
Thank you so much, Mercury Sable. And we're back for our women's tables match. First out, long-standing member of the DWO and a champion several times over. Currently wearing the TPW Women's Undisputed Universal Championship. It's the one and only Flareon Creations. Mercury Sables are the only car to get. Philip Buckler, thank you for the like. Apparently Amsterdam is in the Netherlands, for those of you who didn't know. There she is, the undisputed Universal Champion whose boobs are floating through the belt. It's the one and only Iris, aka Flareon Creations. Right here on Facebook Gaming. You prefer the K car? That's totally fair. And I understand. Flareon Creations has lost 3 matches in her entire TPW career. One of those was losing the title. She's back now and on top of the women's division. My wife just won the women's Money in the Bank a few weeks ago. Watch out for that. Of course, those Money in the Bank winners can cash in at any time for a championship opportunity whenever they want. Super Dave and Christina holding a ton of power in the respective men's and women's divisions. Sorry, I burped. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the best pajamas ever. The member of the Goon Squad and streamer on the Twitch side. She is the best friend anyone could ever have in the entire world. It's Hannah Jo Long, aka Hannah_pajamas. On Twitch, an incredible content creator, an even better friend. Okay then, who earned my ire? I don't know what that means. What did I miss? Owner's wife wins, sus. Hey, you can think whatever you want. Prongles, thank you so much for the like. Our own Kenny Grader pulling a victory off earlier with Super Dave. Congratulations, Kenny. Don't forget to check out Prongles on Facebook and Twitch. And if you get his address, you can just go check him out at his house. He loves it when people randomly come over. Hannah Jo Long, no stranger to the crowd here at the Greg Louganis Arena. And they are happy to see her back. Stephen Barrett, thank you for the like. Guys, we're at 73 reactions. Thank you so much for all the love on all the platforms. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Share the stream if you haven't already. Stephen Barrett, thank you so much for the like. Number 3 in this match, the female proprietor of the Church of Barry Neal. It's the one and only Marissa Lillis, wearing a gold crown on her head that definitely wasn't paid for out of the coffers of the Church of Barry Neal, or a giant necklace with her initials on it. I'm sure that was all paid for by completely legitimate money. And we're gonna have a lot of fun this evening. This match, another tables match again. And coming up after this, a hell of a main event. It's AQ's birthday, so we're giving him what everybody wants on their birthday. A triple threat match of the tables, ladders, and chairs variety with none other than Thumb Tacos and Barry Neal. Barry, AQ, and Thumb Tacos represent 3 of our longest standing competitors in Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. I'm excited to see these 3 wrestle each other again. It's been quite a few moons since we've seen Barry, AQ, and Jared throw down. I'm excited for that one. None of the money the church brings in goes to frivolous expenditures by the Barry and Marissa family. That is correct. To the T, they keep receipts and IOUs for everything. Hannah taking her time here, waiting it out off the ropes with a forearm shot. Hannah really gaining some new found energy ever since the recent arrest of Justin Timberlake. Hannah Jo Lung's just been a different person. Smile on her face. Lots of pep in her step. She really hates Justin Timberlake, and now she's going to hate Flareon because she just took a nasty forearm right to the face. Former champ plants Hannah on her head. This might be over quick. The crown and necklace aren't hers. They are owned by the church. That's right. They're owned by the church. My man. Welcome in, Nicholas David Smart. Wahida with the like as well, my beautiful Canadian friend. Welcome in, Wahida. Thank you guys all so much for being here on all of the platforms. I very much appreciate it. Don't forget to check out all the great streamers that appear as part of TPW. And if you'd like to become a part of the action, you can become a subscriber and get a character made in your likeness.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hannah Jo Long gets out of the ring. She's going for that table finally. Clothesline on Marissa from Flareon Creations. Ira's getting out of there as well. I think they're going to fill the ring with tables and see what happens. Hannah just got hit in the head by a sliding table, but gets back to her feet, off the ropes, and a drop kick. Now Marissa with a table set up. This could be a quick match. Marissa is not playing around. Out of the ring goes Hannah. Flareon with a cooter buster to the gooch of Marissa. Responds with a knee to the face. Thank you so much for the 4 months of supportage, Nicholas David Smart. I appreciate that. Ash Crawford, welcome in. It's TPW night. We'd like to thank everyone who's a part of this. Of course, Tacoblender Thursday is brought to you by none other than myself and Thumb Tacos. Commissioner of TPW is Russell Reeves II, a.k.a. Drop the Hammer. And of course, contributions coming in massively from Radman Ken, Teach with a Feather, Beatley, and many other of your favorite streamers. DWO, of course, led by Dumpster Dude and Scott Schwenka. Beatbox Nation appears courtesy of Raph. T-Generation X, none other than Teach with a Feather in the Church of Barry Neal. Well, you probably guessed that one as well. Josie Locke, thank you for the 479. Dave Follett is here. That's Super Dave, guys.
Tim.
Congratulations on your big victory, David. Super Dave and Prongles pulling out a big victory against the DWO. Anytime Z gets dropped on his boner, it's hard to avoid that hog. Dude, it's an absolute beast. Kyle, it's good to see you as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Anna getting kicked in the beaver many times and almost getting crushed through that table. Victory was just in Flareon's grasp, but Marissa took it away. Big knee to the face on Flareon. Now Marissa going after that table that is somehow defying physics. Back in it goes. Anna looks like she's going to try to get one set up as well. Anybody's match right now. Anna going after Marissa. Oh no, she's going to go after Ira's. Oh wow, Marissa just threw a table across the ring and hit Hannah right in the face. Thank you for the 1 month of supportage. Fury, and Marissa pulls off the victory by tossing Hannah through that table, and the Church of Barry Neal scores a well-deserved victory from the one and only Marissa Lillis. That's a great match. Guys, we've got one more to come. Stick around. You do not want to miss our main event tonight. Let's go to a commercial break. As we get loaded up, we'll be right back.
This episode of Fun Blender is brought to you by the letter O. O is also a sound made by many other humans. Your mom, that guy from the movie Office Space, even that Super Dave guy.
Oh. Because hand jobs? Is that why? That's pretty bold coming from someone whose initials is hand job, you know? Oh, I thought it was dead there.
I say the Y consonant sound. Yeah, yeah,
You gotta give him that hawk too and spit on that thing.
I say the short U sound.
And that song that Ken Reeves was singing can only mean one thing. It's time for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, 4-time champion, first ballot Hall of Famer, and all-time legend, the man who bankrolls TPW himself, the Reverend Barry Neal, makes his way down to the ring. Barry has made over $37 million over the course of the last season of Tacoblender Pro Wrestling. I have made $11.50. That's right, $11.50, but at least the church is making all their money as Barry Neal makes his way down to spread his joy and message of love amongst the crowd at the Greg Louganis Arena, all tax-free indeed. You know it for sure. Ken is coming hard. Absolutely. Ken actually has a new relationship. The AT&T girl showed up for his rescue tonight in our first match wearing a Ken's Girl jacket. It appears the relationship has gotten serious. And Radman Ken and Lily from AT&T are off to a promising future in the world of romance and TPW as Barry makes his way down to the ring first. But that's only a small piece of the chaos that's about to ensue in tables, ladders, and chairs. Now you're almost at $12. Thank you so much for the 40-star Scotch Faker. That's Eat a Dick, my personal life coach, mentor, and chef. If we can get everybody to give a huge happy birthday to AQ in the chat right now. It is his birthday today. He's one of our mods, one of my biggest supporters and a great friend. And we like to give him a lot of shit around here, but tonight we celebrate AQ as he comes down and tries to win a match in TPW. Happy birthday, AQ. Here's to many more wonderful birthdays with all of your friends here at TPW. AQ's so buff he can't even put his arms down. Look at him flexing his way down to the ring. Too many reps in the gym, and his arms are stuck out to their sides. Thank you guys so much for all the happy birthdays. Bumpy Schlankton says the best commentator of all time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thumb Tacos poop too much today. I'm going to be honest. I poop too much every day. AQ, put down the suitcases, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, one more time, just for Proggles and Super Dave's victory, for all the victories tonight, and for another great week of TPW. Let's get one more Rad Blast as we wait for Jared. Is that close enough to HP? It's close. It's close enough. You did a good job, Scott. Guys, it's my partner in crime, my best pal in the universe, the one and only Thumb Tacos. In approximately 1 hour and a half, we will be going live at Thumb Tacos for Thursday night shenanigans. It is my favorite night of the week. We haven't done it in a few weeks because I have been in the hospital, but I am so excited to get back into the rhythm with my buddy tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun, and I hope you guys are there to join us at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I trusted a fart today. It did not go in my favor. R.I.P. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen to your butthole. Everybody's in the ring. Thumb Tacos, Barry Neal, AQ. This is one of the originals. Our first match in TPW may have very well been this match. I don't know for sure. Thumb Tacos off to a start in his Guy Fieri lava shoes. Now AQ getting him up against the ropes. Birthday Boy with a clothesline sends Thumb Tacos out of the ring. Jared coming back to his senses. Barry dancing in the middle of the ring now grabs AQ. What would have been a great move, I'm sure. Jared and I are going to touch fronts. That's true, actually. Michael Bodwin, thank you so much for the like. Mark Gerhard, welcome in. DDT from Reverend Barry Neal. Michael, how's your Thursday going? I hope super well. Barry Neal going after that ladder. It's a TLC rules match, so whoever gets that briefcase from the top will win. Birthday Boy going for his ladder, now gets a nipple chop from Thumb Tacos. Thumb Tacos firmly putting his hand in those titties. Now Barry going for the briefcase. AQ and Jared are stuck on the outside. This could be over before it started, guys. We might have a 30-second main event here. We are. Barry Neal is going to go undisputed and win the match in 3 seconds. Wow. AQ doesn't even get to try to climb up the ladder on his birthday. Barry takes it away from him instead. And a disappointing match indeed, as it's already over. What a loss. Needs that money to put gas in the plane, that's true. Barry rigged, ultra rigged. He paid him off. I don't know what happened there. AQ choofed. He ruined everything. Now that we're done early, here's what we're gonna do. Just because it's AQ's birthday, I'm gonna find some smoot. And we're gonna go old school. We haven't done this in a while. But for AQ, we're gonna pull out an old staple of the Fun Blender community. Let me see if I can find some more seductive music. I feel like we need something just slightly sexier than this. Let me see if I can find anything that's seductive and sexual. How's this? Ooh. Ooh. I can work with that. I wonder if I still have the Duchess of Butterfield. 'Cause that was easily the best thing ever written. But we're gonna find one real quick. Everybody just stick around, watch OJ escape the police. You should write a story about Ken and Lily. We're actually gonna do another smut competition soon. When is the next time you'll be playing Mario Kart? We may be playing tomorrow night. I'll let you know for sure as soon as I know. All right, I think I found a... Nope, that one's not juicy enough. I need more. Stick around with us, please. All right, here's one. I just found one that said he found the strip of condoms. So let's start with that. Here it goes. Feel this dilly, welcome in. Here we go. He found the strip of condoms he'd packed. Ripped one open. Managed to roll it on with gritted teeth. Maybe she would have done it for him. And maybe that would have been hot as hell. Since, oh God, there's an ad coming up. But since he actually wanted to get inside of her before he went off like a gunshot, he needed to keep touching to a minimum. Of course, as soon as he thought that, she grabbed his hair and dragged him down, pressing all her soft, lush curves against his body. Her skin was hot and damp from the exertion of her orgasm. Her pussy was wet and open, ready for him, begging for him as she spread her legs and reached down to grasp his erection. In his ear, she whispered, "Hard, please." Excerpt number 2. 2 fingers worked into her, and her eyes rolled into the back of her head. He began a steady rhythm as his tongue flickered over her. She couldn't prevent her hips from rising to meet his thrusts. Oh God. She was riding his hand, smothering his face with her sex. That had to be bad. She told herself to stop. She couldn't. Somehow, she found her hands tangled in his short hair. Her body was coiled tighter, grasping at his fingers. So wet now, she could hear the slippery sounds every time he drove back into her. That was beautifully done. We're going to try doing smut readings more often. Yeah, that's true. Cribbage was bannable somehow, Scott, but this was not. Wet and open, indeed. We're going to get more smut rolled into the daily routine of Fun Blender again. I miss doing that. But for now, it's time to go have some fun somewhere else. I'm going to head over to Jared soon, so we'll see you guys in about an hour and 15 minutes. Ooh, another beautiful song. Let's get on a raid right away. Cherry, thank you for the 1,004 days. You're a beautiful human being. And let's find out who's live Go make somebody's day just a little bit moister. People on Twitch and YouTube, have a great night because I don't know how to do any of that shit yet. We'll figure it out soon, but for now,